Good morning, students. Today I am starting exercise 2.2. Yesterday we have learned about the basics of the chapter and exercise 2.1. So the first question in your NCERT book is to prove 3 sine inverse x equal to sine inverse 3x minus 4x cube with the given range x belongs to minus half to half. Here, let me start from right hand side. Right hand side is sine inverse 3x minus 4x cube. Put x equal to sine theta. This implies theta equal to sine inverse x. Put here sine inverse. This is 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. This is sine inverse 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. This is the trigonometric formula. You have to make a list of the formula. This is sine 3 theta. Sine cancel with this. This will left with 3 theta. The value of theta is sine inverse x. So this is 3 sine inverse x equal to RHS. Similarly, question number 2, that is 3 cos inverse x equal to cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x with the given range x belongs to half to 1. So this is your homework to you. I think you can complete it very easily. Question number 3, this is tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24, and we have to prove it equal to tan inverse half. In this we are using the identity tan inverse A plus tan inverse B. What was the identity? This is tan inverse A plus B upon 1 minus A into B. On solving these, you get value equal to tan inverse half. I think you can solve these yourself. If any problem, you can ask me. Now in question number 4, 2 tan inverse half plus tan inverse 1 by 7. We have to prove this. Here we are applying the identity 2 tan inverse x, which is equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. This remains same, tan inverse 1 by 7. 2 tan inverse x equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. Yesterday we have discussed about the identity. Now tan inverse 2 cancel with 2, 1. This is 1 minus 1 by 4, 1 minus 1 by 4. This is left with 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 1 by 7. This is tan inverse 4 by 3 plus tan inverse 1 by 7. Now again the identity becomes tan inverse A plus tan inverse B. What is that identity? Tan inverse A plus B upon 1 minus A into B. On solving this form, अगर आप इसे solve करेंगे, you will get tan inverse 31 upon 70, which is right hand side. I think you know this calculation. Now in question number 7, before discussing the question number 7, I have to write some identities in trigonometry. You have to learn these identity. If somewhere you find 1 plus x square, you will put x equal to tan theta or cot theta. Normally you will put tan theta. if there is somewhere is 1 minus x square, you will put x equal to sine theta or cos theta. Normally sine theta will be there. If there is somewhere is x square minus 1, you will put x equal to sec theta or cosec theta. Normally sec theta will be there. And these three important identities you have already studied in class 11th. 1 minus cos 2 theta, it is equal to 2 sine square theta. 1 plus cos 2 theta, 2 cos square theta. If there is 1 minus cos, not 2 theta, only theta, 1 minus cos theta, then it becomes 2 sine square theta by 2. If there is 1 plus cos theta, that becomes 2 cos square theta by 2. Somewhere you find 1 minus tan theta, 1 plus tan theta. You will put tan pi by 4 minus theta. This is the formula, tan A minus B. If you open the identity and solve, you will get 1 minus tan theta upon 1 plus tan theta. So you have to remember these identities in this chapter. I am proceeding question number 7. This is tan inverse. We have to evaluate what will be the value comes out to be here. 1 minus cos x, this is 1 minus cos x, this is 2 sine square x by 2. And 1 plus cos x, 1 plus cos x, this is under root 2 cos square x by 2. On solving, tan inverse under root 2 sin x by 2 under root 2 cos x by 2. Under root 2 cancel. This is tan inverse sin x by 2 and cos x by 2 becomes tan x by 2. This cancel. You left with only x by 2. This is the answer. Now in question number 6, tan inverse 1 upon under root x square minus 1. We have to evaluate this. Here x square minus 1, we know that when there is x square minus 1, you have to put x equal to sec theta or cosec theta. I am putting normally sec theta. So this is tan inverse 1 upon under root x is sec square theta minus 1 put x equal to sec theta. This becomes tan inverse 1 upon sec square theta minus 1 becomes tan square theta with the identity in class 10th. This is tan inverse 1 upon tan square theta becomes tan theta. Here tan inverse 1 upon tan theta is cot theta. Cot theta cannot cancel with tan. So using the complementary formula, cot theta can be written as tan 90 minus theta. Now tan cancel with tan inverse. You left with pi by 2 minus theta. This is pi by 2 minus theta. Theta will be sec inverse x. So pi by 2 minus sec inverse x. This is the simplified form of question number 6. Now come to question number 8. Tan inverse cos x minus sin x, cos x plus sin x. Divide numerator and denominator by cos x. The form, divide all the 4 terms by cos x divided by cos x 1, sin x divided by cos x, this is tan x, cos x divided by cos x 1, sin x divided by cos x tan x. And this is the format which I have right here, 1 minus tan theta, 1 plus tan theta, you have to write this. So this becomes tan inverse tan pi by 4 minus x. Tan inverse cancel, you left with pi by 4 minus x. I think questions are clear to you. Okay, now we move to the question number 5. Tan inverse under root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x. Here we see that 1 plus x square is coming. So we will put x equal to tan theta. Put x equal to tan theta. This implies theta equal to tan inverse x. So this is tan inverse under root 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 whole upon x. X is tan theta. Now this is tan inverse under root 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. Under root of sec square theta is sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta. 1 plus tan square theta sec square theta. Sec square theta का अंडर रूट लेंगे तो sec theta. Now convert in sin and cos. This is sec theta 1 upon cos theta minus 1. Tan theta can be written as sin theta upon cos theta. This is tan inverse, taking LCM here. This is cos theta to 1 minus cos theta. इसमें LCM लेने के बाद सिंप्लीफाई करने के बाद you get this. This is divide by this, so multiply, reciprocate. This is cos theta upon sin theta. Here cos theta cancel with cos theta. You left with tan inverse 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta. Tan inverse 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta here, 1 minus cos theta, the formula is 2 sin square theta by 2. Here sin 2 theta, you know the formula of sin 2 theta, this is 2 sin theta into cos theta. So sin theta formula will be 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. This is 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. 2 cancel with 2, sin square theta cancel with the square. You left with tan inverse sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2. Left with sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2, which is tan theta by 2. Tan cancel with inverse. You left with theta by 2, or you can write it as half theta. Half the value of theta is tan inverse x. So guys, we have complete exercise 2.2 up to question number 8. You will try all the question yourself in your fair notebook or some other which you have, in which you are doing your work. And if there is any problem in any question, you can call me on personal window or message me. So please do your work sincerely. Thank you.